Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be my fall favorites or must-have items that you need in your life for fall. We can kind of go with that title as well. Fall is my favorite season, and I'm sure many of you would agree with me. I know a lot of people love fall, and with fall comes so many amazing foods, scents, etc. I think most of the items I'm going to mention are food and beverage related, but I've got a good variety going, so I have some food, beverage related items to share. Body care, candles. I mean, you've seen my Bath and Body Works fall haul, so obviously that's not a shocker. And then I've got some accessories, fashion, even like some home items as well that I wanted to share with you. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and the notification bell down below. And without further ado, if you guys like to see my fall favorites, then just keep watching. I'm honestly not sure how long this video is going to be, so you may want to grab a cup of coffee, tea, snack, etc. So let's start off with beverages because one of these items needs to go back in my refrigerator pretty soon. So we're going to start with coffee. Big shocker. Dunkin' Donuts. So pumpkin spice at Dunkin' Donuts. That's currently what I'm drinking. And honestly, it's kind of disappointing even like over the summer. I know with everything going on, Dunkin' Donuts kind of put the brakes on a lot of their other flavors. And they didn't come out with flavors that they normally would have come out with, but pumpkin spice always comes back. And I've been drinking that currently. That is my coffee flavor of choice at Dunkin'. I don't really care for Starbucks too much, you guys. I know there's a lot of Starbucks lovers out there. No offense. I mean, I will get Starbucks, but I love Dunkin'. I run on Dunkin'. I know I've said that in many videos. So what I like to do is I'll get either like a medium or a large hot pumpkin coffee. Sometimes I do ice, but since we're getting into the colder weather, I like to do the hot pumpkin coffee, and then I do 2 pumps of the pumpkin, and then I just do a splash of almond milk, and that's it. It's good. I don't do any sugar, creamer, anything like that. So that's how I like to drink it, and it tastes amazing. Now for coffee at home, I think right now in terms of like coffee, like ground coffee, I think I have like the Starbucks caramel. Their fall one I'm not really crazy about. I think it's like their harvest or fall coffee. But for like the actual ground coffee, that's what I'm drinking, like the caramel Starbucks. But what I want to mention that makes it that much better is this creamer. We've got the Coffee Mate Pumpkin Spice Creamer. Now they have 2 variations. This is the 0 sugar, so that means it knocks it down about like 15 to 20 calories per what, tablespoon? Yes, per tablespoon. That's the thing with these creamers, you guys. You kind of got to be light on the hand or measure it out because you could be pouring and you're just pouring those calories in. So what I like to do is go in with my stevia packet, which is 0 calories. It's not artificial sweetener. It's perfectly fine, so that I'm not adding in extra calories. And then this is 15. But oh my goodness, this tastes so nice. I love it. I've got to go stick this back in my fridge. So I also wanted to mention a cocktail that is so great for the fall. Now, if you do not drink alcohol, then obviously this isn't going to pertain to you, excuse me, but I figured I would still throw it out there. Even like your fiancés, your husbands, your family, other members, if you throw a party, I'm telling you, this drink is going to hit the spot. But basically what it is it's the Jack Daniel's Fire Whiskey with apple cider. It is so delicious. Even just the Jack Daniel's Fire Whiskey on the rocks is really good. Like you don't even need a mixer. But with the apple cider, oh my goodness. And you can even heat it up and drink it warm. It hits the spot. Everybody that we you know, share that recipe with or make it for them, they fall in love with it. So I figured I would throw that out, especially like if you're hosting, you know, any like family get-togethers or anything, you might want to try that out. Okay, so let's move on to some food related items. So first off, I mean, I will eat these year round, but I've been eating them a little bit more this time of year. Pumpkin seeds, they are so good. Like whenever I kind of get hungry, I like to grab or reach for almonds. I will reach for these as well. And these are really good for you. They actually have a good amount of protein in them. I get these at Walmart. These are plant-based protein. That's what it says on the back. So these are super delicious. They do have, honestly, quite a bit of sodium in them. So you kind of have to, you know, kind of, I don't know, maybe just stick to 1 serving per day. But other than that, they are super delicious. You could even like mix these in with like raisins, almonds, etc. to kind of have like a trail mix, if you will, with like some M&Ms. But these are super delicious. And then next, I found this the other day. Typically, I will put just like regular granola in my yogurt if that's what I'm gonna have for breakfast in the morning. But Target has, it's their Good and Gather brand. They have the pumpkin spice granola limited edition. So the way that I like to eat this is, and you can use whatever flavor yogurt you like. The yogurt that I currently use is the Light and Fit Greek. It's like the 80 calorie one. It's just vanilla. I have tried it with the pumpkin pie flavor, but I find that if you just do vanilla and you add this, you taste like, I feel like it's just too much pumpkin and you kind of can't taste this granola as much, whereas if you just do the vanilla and add this granola in, it really brings out the pumpkin flavor. So I like to add a little bit less than like their lower serving, because the only thing with granola, I love it, but it's so many calories and so many carbs. So I honestly, like, what I like to do is do like, I don't know, like a 1/6 or an 1/8 of a cup of granola. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's honestly just enough to put into my yogurt. I mean, you could honestly do more, or like I would probably even do like a 1/3 cup. I don't even know why I'm talking about that, but again, like with the granola, that's the only downfall. It's so good. Like I could eat a bowl of this with milk or almond milk, and it would probably be like over 500 calories, you guys. So that's what I'm saying. You kind of got to go a little light hand with this, but besides the point, this tastes so amazing. And I also will put like either strawberries or blueberries in my yogurt with this granola, and it tastes so nice. And lastly, I want to mention my smoothie recipe that I've currently been making, and it's crazy because my husband is not really into pumpkin anything, and I typically will ask him whenever I'm making protein shakes or smoothies, do you want one? And when I told him I was going to be making a pumpkin version one, he's like, no. And I'm like, no, you need to try it because you're going to love it. He tried it, he fell in love. So basically, I know I've mentioned in the past, I mean, you can use any protein, but for this pumpkin one I'm going to mention, you're probably going to want to have a protein that either has no flavor or a vanilla flavored protein. I will link the one that I use down below. I use vanilla protein powder. Then you can put spinach in, you don't need to. It doesn't matter, it's not going to like take away from the flavor. So I'll either put spinach in, then I go in with pumpkin puree or pumpkin filling. Now comment down below if you have noticed that in every single grocery store, Walmart and Target, you cannot find this stuff for some reason. And I'm lucky, I got 2 cans from my mom the other day. She just happened to have them. I've been on the hunt trying to find canned pumpkin. I can't find it anywhere. I don't know, like, if people are just making pumpkin pies all of a sudden. I mean, it's still kind of, you know, relatively early. I feel like that's more of like a Thanksgiving thing, but I cannot for the life of me find canned pumpkin. Not really sure why, but besides the point, this is super delicious. It's kind of like bland when you eat it on your own, so I like to do either like 1/4 cup, add the canned pumpkin into my smoothie, and it also has a good amount of fiber in it as well. And then we take it up a notch. We add in some pumpkin spice. Oh my goodness. And then I'll put in either like half a banana or some strawberries or some blueberries. I don't really do like any other fruits besides that. Sometimes I won't, it just depends. And then I'll do some crushed ice with either regular almond or vanilla almond milk. I do the unsweetened. And I'm telling you, it tastes amazing. But honestly, whatever you do for like a protein shake or smoothie, these 2 ingredients, add it in. You can kind of like experiment, and I'm telling you, it's super delicious. Would definitely recommend. So next, let's move on to just Bath & Body Works items in general. I'm going to start out with some candles. Now, I've mentioned in my Bath & Body Works videos before, they just keep pumping out new scents and fragrances, and I just keep falling in love with them, and I keep spending so much money there. It like kind of needs to stop. Bath & Body Works, like, stop coming out with stuff. Like, really don't, but like stop for the sake of my wallet. So I have 3 candles I'm going to mention, but there's so many other good ones as well. I have a few that I have not tried out yet, that I haven't, like, you know, burnt, but these ones I've been using so far and absolutely love them. So the first one, there's no shocker here, Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. I recommend this one to everybody every single year for the fall. Yes, it is a sweeter scent, so it might not be for everybody, but honestly, if you're going to be entertaining, try out this candle and you will get compliments. People will be like, oh my goodness, why does your house smell amazing? I guarantee you, I know a couple of you that was definitely the case. So the notes for this one are maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, and brown sugar. Oh my goodness. This should be a year-round scent, you guys. And then my next candle that is a new one this year, I believe, is Pumpkin Peanut Brittle. This one surprised me. I fell in love with this one. I'm about halfway through burning it, And honestly, I wasn't sure if the throw on this was going to be nice because I've told you before, some candles, they don't throw or spread that well. I still can smell this one when I'm in this room, and I have it downstairs in my kitchen. This smells so nice. It's really different. I really love it. So the notes for this one are crunchy caramel brittle, salty peanuts, and toasted pumpkin seeds. Now the only thing with this one is that I could not find this online as of recently because I wanted to pick up another one. It might be available still in stores, or they might restock it online, but if you do see this one, excuse me, I would definitely recommend it. And then this one right here, where the heck is it? Over here. Oh my goodness, pumpkin clove. I believe this is a new one for this fall. It smells so nice. Let me read the scents to you. I really like clove, and going more toward like late fall, around Thanksgiving, the clove scented candles I really like to burn. I also like chestnut and clove as well, closer to the fall, or closer to late fall and Thanksgiving, excuse me. I have that one downstairs left over from last year, but this one is so nice. The notes on it are clove buds, ground cinnamon, a pinch of nutmeg, and fresh pumpkin. So nice. I absolutely love it. Lastly, this one for Bath & Body Works this year definitely threw me for a loop. This is my favorite body lotion out of, I think, every single body lotion at Bath & Body Works that they offer year-round. Sweater weather. This was new this year. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. I love the way it smells. It kind of almost has like a little bit of a cologne smell to it. I think it's so nice for the fall, definitely the winter, year-round. They need to actually make this like a permanent, you know, shower gel, body mist, and body lotion. Now, if you're wondering, this does not smell anything like the Sweater Weather candle, soap, or bulb. Not really sure why they do that. They do that with sweet cinnamon pumpkin as well, but just take my word for it. This smells amazing. The notes are sunkissed apple, autumn leaves, and orchard woods. Now, this lotion you will smell all day long. I am not joking, because there's some lotions that kind of just wear off after a while. This one you will smell all day long. So right now, Sweater Weather is my favorite body lotion. I put it on multiple times a day. I absolutely love it. So moving on, I have one fashion item to share with you. It's a leopard scarf. In the fall, I just love to wear leopard lightweight scarves. This one right here, I got from Nordstrom Rack a few years ago. I don't think they have it in stock. Like, it's still on their website, but it says sold out. So I'm sure I'm gonna try to find a similar one on Amazon, or I think even Nordstrom Rack has a couple other similar ones that are pretty affordable. This is kind of how I like to wear these scarves. I love leopard scarves in the fall. I love to pair them with jean jackets or black leather jackets. I just love that combination for the fall, when we can still get away with wearing lighter jackets and we're not like jumping into the winter jacket situation yet, which is coming soon, by the way. But anyways, yeah, so leopard scarves in the fall. I'm going to link a few similar ones down below. I'm sure I can find one on Amazon. I think Nordstrom Rack had a couple similar ones to this one. This one's a few years old, so I don't believe they have it in stock. So I believe I have two more items to share with you. I wanted to mention a fragrance that I love for the fall and the winter. I would say in the spring and the summer, I honestly really don't gravitate toward this scent, but for the fall and the colder weather, I absolutely love this fragrance. This is YSL, or Yves Saint Laurent, if I'm saying that correctly, Mon Paris, or Mon Paris, however you say it. This smells so amazing. It's so nice. Now, this is a pretty pricey perfume, but a little bit does go a long way. This is the 1.7 or 1.8 fluid ounces, so this isn't even the big one. And I think I bought this like 2 years ago or last year, and that's how much I've used. Like, you only need like 2 squirts of this and you're good, because it's really powerful. It smells so nice. I get so many compliments all the time. So anyways, I just wanted to read the notes to you. The notes for this fragrance are strawberry, raspberry, bergamot, cologne, pear, orange flower, jasmine, sambac, white peony, datura, patchouli, white musk, ambrox, cedarwood, crystal moss, and it said the style is passionate. Definitely would recommend this one. Now, when I first I think sampled this or tried this out, I really didn't like it, but then it really grew on me to the point where I became obsessed with it. So this is a really nice fragrance if you're looking to kind of, you know, get a different perfume for this time of year or add to your collection. This one is a really nice one. And then lastly, I wanted to mention something kind of beauty and makeup related. Where did I put it? My favorite lipstick for the fall, and actually I mean, I guess I can mention like my lip liner combo as well. I should have grabbed it. But my favorite combo, and I'm actually wearing it today, is MAC Soar Lip Liner with MAC Twig Lipstick. This lipstick is everything. Quickly kind of like do a little touch up here. I do put a gloss over when I wear it, but I think this is the perfect color for fall. It's not too overwhelming because I don't like to get vampy in the fall. I know some people like to wear the vampy colored lipsticks, and sometimes I will do like a burgundy red or a red around the holidays, but I'm typically a neutral person, so this is probably like the darkest I'll go, but I think this is a perfect color for the fall. It's really nice. I'll kind of like swatch it on my hand so you can see. It's more of like a darker, kind of like mauve-y neutral, but definitely on the darker side. Really nice for this time of year. I think it would definitely look good on everybody. So this is my favorite lipstick for the fall, MAC Twig. Lastly, I figured I would mention some TV shows and movies that I like to watch this time of year in the fall. So for TV shows, I mean, I've been watching this show for like, I don't even know, maybe like 10 years. Ghost Adventures, especially this time of year. I mean, I watch it year round, but definitely this time of year, I love Ghost Adventures. I love like haunted places, destinations, and those guys are really risking their lives. Like, I'm not joking. I love Ghost Adventures. Comment down below if you watch that show. It's on Travel Channel, and I've actually been to quite a bit of the destinations that they've gone to. I mean, they've gone to so many, but locally speaking, I've definitely gone to some. And then they have like Ghost Hunters too. I'll watch that, but Ghost Adventures is definitely my favorite. Next, I think that's it for like TV shows. And then for movies, I mean, everybody's favorite, Hocus Pocus. I grew up on that movie to the point where like I know every single word of the movie. I love it. I don't know how many times a year I can watch it. I typically will watch it 1 to 2 times, and that's it, because it's almost like Hocus Pocus, like overkill in the fall. It's always on TV. So like 1 time a year I like to watch it, considering that I grew up on that movie, so it's, you know, once is enough. I do like that movie. What other movies? I don't know, like anything like ghost related I tend to like. For some reason, Harry Potter, I'll watch Harry Potter year round, but the Harry Potter, oh my god. The Harry Potter movies in the fall, I love to watch them, and like Freeform and even like a couple other channels will have like marathon weekends, and I feel like they need to have one soon. There probably will be one coming soon. Love when they do that. I love the Harry Potter movies, especially this time of year. And then I don't even know, like I said, anything like ghost related, spooky. Stephen King has a couple good ones. The Rose Red, I really like that one. I do tend to watch that one like every fall or like around Halloween. I don't know why, but that's a really good movie as well. Okay, so hopefully this video wasn't too long. I tried to get through everything as quickly as possible. I love fall. There's so many great items, food, etc. about fall, but let me know in the comments down below, is anything that I mentioned one of your favorites for the fall? Are you going to try out like the smoothie recipe I was telling you about? Definitely try it out and let me know if you do, how you like it. What are your fall favorites? Food, beverage, cleaning products, candles, anything. What do you love in the fall? I'd be curious to find out. But anyways, that is it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.